about to make some chunky potato soup because babe loved it. I got my garlic right there, my potatoes in water, my celery, my onions, my carrots. And then these were the seasonings that I did use, I believe. But I'm gonna taste it anyways to make sure. And my sour cream that I'm gonna put in the refrigerator, but yeah. So I'm gonna start off with my bacon. All right, y'all, so the bacon goes first. I'm gonna cook it on medium to low heat. And I'm just gonna take the bacon out. I wanted to make sure it was kind of crispy, but not burnt. And then I'm just gonna let that sit. Oh, it's time for our vegetables. I'm gonna put those in there. I'm gonna cook the vegetables. I'm gonna cook for a little bit in the bacon grease. These are looking pretty good. I'm gonna add some flour. Just to go ahead and get my root. I might add a lot because it doesn't work like a bag. I think that's enough. I'm gonna add my chicken broth. It calls for 5 cups, but I'm gonna add 2. I'm gonna bring it to a boil and then I'll be back. I forgot to add my garlic. I'm gonna hurry up and add it in here while it's boiling. So once it starts to boil, I'm gonna add in my potatoes. I did use 2 different types of potatoes, red and yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it in here. Now at this point, I'm gonna add a little bit more chicken broth because I do want it to cover potatoes. I'm gonna add some heavy cream, milk, and everything after that. The top, and then I changed it to a medium-high heat. And still boiling. The potatoes are soft. I'm gonna go ahead and lower the heat because I don't want the potatoes to turn into mashed potatoes, but this is about the texture that you do want them to be at, like where you can just chop them and they're really soft. I'm gonna add, drain some of the broth. You're not gonna add a little bit, but it still didn't really help, so I'm gonna go on ahead and add everything else. I'm gonna lower this on low heat because I really don't want it to cook my potatoes too much. Put it on low. Already added a little bit. I'm just gonna add a little bit more heavy cream, just a little. And then medium cheddar. I'm just gonna add a little bit. Oops. I think that's good enough. Onion powder because we have onions in there, so I'm gonna add a little bit of onion powder. Listen, I'm a season until my ancestors tell me to stop. Okay. Then we're gonna go in with our garlic powder.
That's a kick.
Like I said, season until my ancestors tell me that's enough, girl. And then of course, I'm gonna go in with my salt. I'm only gonna put a little because yeah, I'm adding seasoning. Then I'm gonna go in with my black pepper. A little bit of this roasted garlic and herbs because we got all that good stuff in there. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that. I'm definitely gonna add my paprika. I gotta unscrew this though. Add a little bit of this. Give it some color. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of basil leaves, dry basil leaves in there. It. I'm gonna taste it before I put the Italian seasoning in there. So here is the finished product. Off camera, I did add a little bit more seasoning and then I went on ahead and put in my Italian seasoning, but it is a bomb. Season to your taste. I went on ahead and melted some butter and then I used my garlic butter flavor seasoning. It's not too salty, and then I have these little buns because my man loves him a bread bowl. So I I put the garlic in there.
So here's what it looked like putting it all together. Of course, we established this bacon was a little bit overcooked, but other than that, it came out pretty well. I went on ahead and topped it with some extra cheese, some sour cream, and of course the bacon. All right, y'all, till next time.